Character Formation 1 Nationalism and Patriotism Reporter. PAJARON, CLAVEL IMAN BSCRIM 1
Good
section.
day, everyone. I am CLAVEL IMAN PAJARON, BSCRIM 1 student of Misamis Oriental Institute of Science and Technology, Section I. This morning, I will discuss about something related to our topic, Character Formation 1 Nationalism and Patriotism. As we're going to analyze the title itself, it is obviously about character of a person, the values, and where did we adopt it, right? So I have here the general concept of a character. The term was derived from the Greek word charasin, referring to an engraving instrument originally used of a mark impressed upon a coin or the mark cut by it. Then it was applied to the distinctive mark of the personality and gradually to the sum total of such marks. Each individual one is being called characteristics, per Timier 2009. Basically, character is defined as a psychological notion that refers to all the habitual ways of feeling and reacting of a person that distinguish one individual from another. It is a trademark also of being a person. Character, as defined by the American Psychiatric Association, signifies the relatively fixed or continuing group of an individual personality attributes of a person to the characteristic pattern of behavior of an individual. Social, emotional, intellectual manifestation of a character are called personality, and character is roughly equivalent to a person. In Haribian's 2011, it is noted that character is the index of the state of mind of a person. It is sum total of the motivation one gives to the person around him and also does course correction whenever there is a dire need to do the same. What is character formation? Character formation is defined by Donald 2006 is the process by which the individual through interaction of biologically transmitted predispositions with an environment develops stable pattern of functioning, thinking, and feeling. It is also known as character building. It is that deeply internalized patterns of values and attitude and the consequent actions that are often established in precognitive times of life through the natural and normal education patterns that are appropriate of young children. Nursing, weaning, toilet training, birth of siblings, and the early relationship of the parents, especially to the mother, are the sum of the example of character formation. Character traits are example of character formation. Character traits are usually formed through the identification with parents and other important adults in the child environment. Everyone is partly responsible for one's character. As what Aristotle noted, that character develops over time as one acquires habits from parents and the environment, either through reward and punishment. Developing a good character is much learning to play a musical instrument. Initially, an individual may be under some pressure to practice, but eventually enjoy playing with skills and understanding, based from Hartman 2013. We have here the 4 contributing factors for character formation. Let's begin for the first one. Number 1, parental influence. Parental influence is the most important of all the factors responsible for the personality development. The way parents behave with a child, how much he is allowed to socialize, the kind of culture he is subjected to by them, and the emotional makeup of his parents, all these have a great bearing on the child's mental growth. Exactly. Because as a child, of whatever the parents' attitude or behavior, it will possibly adopted by the child, right? So the second, home environment. Home is credible of human character and personality largely contribute to the character formation of a child. It is said that the parents are the first educators to the children. It is their parental guidance and discipline that creates the child and the kind of character, personality, and attitude to the child has. Exactly. environment. To perfect the total development of a child character and attitude, besides the home environment, the child's school environment to the plays of major role in shaping a child's personality. Once a child starts going to school, he learns how to interact and deal with his peers. He comes to know how to engage in playing according to the rules and regulations. He gets educated, learns how to read, write, and communicate effectively. A child's personality is greatly influenced by the way he is treated at school. Very well said. Both by his teachers as well as his peers. The school reinforces the education that the child needs that home fails to provide. Fourth, the culture. Everyone has different character and values because of the different cultures where everyone is exposed. Sociologists found out that different cultures have different values and the child grows up with them. Subconsciously, absorbing the same influence of culture in personality and social development cannot be ignored. Those who were born and grown up in Western countries are influenced to be individualistic and competitive, while those children brought up in the Asian, African, and South American countries are taught to be cooperative. All of these are maybe the contributing factors of the character formation, the possible contributing factors of a character of a child. That will be all. Thank you. Once again, this is CLAVEL IMAN PAJARON, BSCRIM student of Miss James Oriental Institute of Science Technology, Section I, your reporter. Thank you.